don't drink a lot of champagne at once.
Don't use alcohol to mask your problems.
Don't dump people because they're tall.
I feel like you guys covered it.
Be honest with yourself and others.
Be honest about your feelings.
You guys, it's always the same moral.
All right. Do we have Grapevine?
We sure do. So first, we heard from a few people that the song that I couldn't remember who it was by is by A Day to Remember. So it's called If It Means a Lot to You, which I totally forgot about and now might download because I'm an endless emo kid.
Same though.
Right? And
We kind of saw that. We saw them, right?
oh yeah, we did.
They opened for Blink-182.
Yeah, we did.
I feel so jealous right now.
We did. I totally forgot that happened.
We almost saw All Time Low, but we were late, and we just heard Dear Maria Count Me In, like, flowing from the stadium as we were walking up to it.
And we were like, cool, that's enough.
That's enough.
That's about all the all-time low I need.
I went through a serious phase of loving All Time Low so much, and then like their most recent couple of albums, I'm like, it just sounds the exact same.
Yeah.
Guys.
We heard from a few people about Stacey Farber being on Grace and Frankie,
Yes.
which I saw and was very excited about. Let's see. We have something from at Real MC. Fuck, Marry, Kill, Queen Kwan, Ms. Hot Sauce, that stoner art lady.
Oh dear.
Oh crap. This is hard.
Okay, no, not hard. Not hard at all. Marry Queen Kwan, fuck Miss Hatzalakis, and
Kill Miss Dawes.
Stoner Art Lady because I don't remember.
I'm with you.
I don't know, you guys.
Although I might swap that and marry Miss Hatzalakis. I really love Miss Hatzalakis.
I know, me too. All right, I'm going the same because I'm less connected to the stoner art lady, but I'd feel really sad about it.
Oh yeah, I'm not happy I have to do it, but like I don't remember her. Whereas Queen Kwan and Miss Hatzalakis I remember well.
Let's see. We have something from Kyle of Fighters 99. He says, "Yo, Queens, love the show, and I'm happy that there are fellow adult Degrassi nerds. Shouts out. Are there any new characters, season 5 through 14, that you prefer over the classic characters?" And then they give the example, I actually prefer Claire over Emma as a main character, which agreed.
I agree.
No, I agree.
Because that was like the one that I was going to do. Yeah, I mean, I think the big one is I really prefer Claire over Emma.
I prefer Claire over Emma. By the end, Manny and Allie were pretty much on equal footing for me because I love them both very, very, very much. I like Adam more than a lot of people in the original cast. I love Adam so much. Like, you guys are still at the beginning of Adam, but Adam is like the character that when I go back to these seasons that I'm like, oh, the original cast is gone. Oh, but this is when I get Adam.
Yeah, no, I like Adam a lot. I like Holly J a lot.
Holly J is awesome.
She's gotten so much better.
I love Fiona. I really love Fiona.
I like current Holly J more than I like later seasons Paige, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
And later seasons, like, Ellie. Ellie got so bad at the end.
Oh, God, that is true.
Wait, who is the equivalent of Ellie in the new group?
Eli?
Is it Eli?
I think it is Eli.
We never really had, like, a boy emo goth kid. Like, I feel like Eli is supposed to sort of be Craig and Ellie smushed together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely better than late Ellie.
Yeah, I like
oh my God,
Eli
their
better
names
than
are even similar.
Yeah, I think it's maybe on purpose.
Yeah, it just hit me right now.
I didn't even connect it until you said that. That said, Marco's still greater than most
Riley.
people. Riley for sure. But I was going to say
Although
just generally
I do love
most
Zayn,
people.
but like
Zayn! Why is Zayn not a main character?
he's in the theme song now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he never gets an episode that's all about him. Every episode he's in is like all about Riley.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it kills me because I'm like, Zayn is so much more interesting to me.
Yeah.
But as like, you know, gay guru, Zayn I definitely prefer over Dylan.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
They both have crazy hair though.
They do. That's a fact.
But I prefer Zayn's crazy hair.
Riley kind of has the same hair as Dylan though.
Oh my God, they do.
Yes.
I never
God.
thought about it, but they both have that like just
that
too much
curly
hair.
mop.
I'm into it. And then we have a tweet from Tiffany that says, I did some...
Oh, I have one more. I like Connor and Wesley better than Toby.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I think Wesley specifically was supposed to be sort of like a Toby fill-in.
Yeah.
But that said, I will forever say JT over Dave.
Oh, 100%.
Like, unmatched.
100%.
Actually, you know what I wish could have happened if we'd done some weird like time swapping and we could see JT, Connor, and Wes as friends.
Oh my god, I would have
so
loved that.
good. I'm worried that JT would have been too mean to them.
Probably,
Maybe.
but I think Dave is also kind of mean to them.
Yeah, I don't know why they hung out with Dave.
And
I don't know.
Connor, I just wish Connor had been in all of the seasons forever.
I love Connor.
Connor was such a great addition. I love that it's just randomly like, he's my godson, now he's going to live with us. We'll never explain this.
I like current Shantae better than old Shantae. Does that count?
Well, I mean, she's around forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shantae gets a lot better. Oh, I will say at some point, I know like right now she's terrible, but at some point, Bianca and Alex end up being on equal footing for me. And that says a lot because Alex is my favorite.
I love Alex. I miss Alex.
But I think they both have a similar arc of starting out as terrible people and end up becoming like some of the most mature and interesting people.
Yeah, I can see that.
That makes sense.
But I love them both so much.
They're so good. And then our final tweet is from Tiffany Beverly, and she says that apparently Owen's actor and Allie's actress used to date, which is weird as fuck.
Ew.
Especially since we found out that Owen's actor is kind of an asshole.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't care for Owen, and that bums me out.
I can't. Oh, there's another character coming in that ends up being a favorite of mine named Dallas. I don't really know who he's supposed to be the equivalent of in the early seasons. I don't know if he is. And that might still be like a season or two away, but he ends up becoming one of my top favorite characters. I just think he's really interesting and well done.
He's got a cool name.
He's great. I love him.
Looking forward to that. I know I'm still trying to think if there are any other comparisons, but I can't really think of
I
anything.
think we hit it all.
Yeah.
Who is Jenna supposed to be the equivalent of?
Oh God.
I feel like I don't know.
I don't think she
even
has
know.
one.
I don't think she does. She's just annoying.
With the music,
I'm also
equate her
trying
with
to-
Ashley,
Oh.
I don't
Yes.
think so, though.
but not with the personality.
No. And that's one case where I'd be like, Ashley greater than
Yeah.
Jenna.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who Sav's equivalent would be.
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe,
Jimmy.
yeah, I think Sav and Jimmy. And I
No.
can't, yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, I still like Jimmy.
Yeah,
better than Sav.
Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy got more character development.
Yeah.
We had more time with Jimmy.
We did. I love Jimmy.
I love Jimmy, too.
Who's Anya?
Oh. I think
Maybe a little bit Ashley.
I think Anya's actually a little bit Terry. Like, they're both kind of like the two sweet, kind of naive, perky girls
That's true.
that hung out with people that were kind of dicks to them.
Yeah, definitely early Anya.
Yeah,
was
but
very
we
Terry.
never got late Terry.
I know.
Because she vanished. And they treated
Terry
her
deserves
terribly
better.
on this show.
Justice for Terry.
Seriously.
And of course, the equivalent of Terry comes in and she's like a super skinny girl and she gets a lot of screen time. And I'm like, "Meh." But anyway, I love them both. Anya ends up, I don't think she's one of my favorites, but I really like Anya. But
I do like Anya. She's not better than Terry, but I
Oh,
do like
no.
Anya.
I like Anya when she's like not around Sav and Holly J at the same time.
I will say now I like her now that her
I like
and Holly
her-
J
yeah.
together. Like their
But I
friendship
mean-
was cute.
Her and Sav are always like it spins out of control. But that's also kind of Anya's thing. But yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I will like. There's a lot of characters. Oh, and then this is way later, but like in the next class set, I will say Miles ends up being one of my all-time favorites. I love him very, very much.
Is that plaid shirt guy?
It is Plaid Shirt Guy.
Plaid shirt guy.
Plaid Shirt Guy is such a great character.
Remember when we watched the reunion episode and had no idea what was going on?
I am so excited.
Hence, plaid shirt guy.
Well, and I will say
I don't
Miles.
think they ever said his name.
Miles comes in before next class because he comes in towards the end of like the TNG run. So I
Gotcha.
think he technically counts for this. But Miles, I don't think he's necessarily like a replacement of any of the other characters really. But I love him. He's in my top 5 favorite Degrassi characters.
Oh, okay, cool. But that is all the Grapevine that we have. So if you would like to be in a future Grapevine segment, you can tweet at us at DegrassiPod. We're on Instagram at DegrassiPod. You can email us at whateverittakspodcast@gmail.com. We're on Tumblr, whatever it takes podcasts.tumblr.com. You can listen to us pretty much anywhere, but if you're on Apple Podcasts, if you could rate, review, and subscribe, that'd be super cool. And if you leave us a review, we will make up a Degrassi fan fiction for you on the spot on the show. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at HollandTacular.
And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Kelsex with a Z at the end. And Kody, what do you want to plug?
Plug yourself first.
Oh, that's right. Hi. Sorry, I was daydreaming, so I was like, wait, who are my top 5 favorite Degrassi characters? And I shockingly fast had my list in my head. For the record, it's Adam, Miles, Fiona, Allie, and Manny.
That's a good list.
Actually, wait. Take out Allie, replace with Alex.
That's a good list. I like that.
Allie, God, I can't do it. Allie and Alex, I tied for somewhere in there.
You can do top 6.
Yeah, top 6.
There you go.
Because I can't forget I love Alex. Alex, who is partially responsible for me realizing I'm not entirely straight.
I feel like she did that for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Including Paige.
Including Paige.
Exactly.
Listen, I think that was it. When Allie and Paige were dating, I remember being like, I mean, yeah.
I get it.
Understood. All right, sorry, plugging myself. Hi, I'm Kody. I have a weird crush on Alex. My name is Kody Keplinger. I am an author. You can check me out on social media. It's Kody_Keplinger on Twitter and just Kody Keplinger on Instagram, which I never upload anything on, but whatever. And then probably easiest place to find if you want to know anything about me is KodyKeplinger.com. Which my website needs a serious redesign because I did it when I was in my hippie phase, and there's a lot of pink and peace signs.
Have you plugged the new book yet on the episode?
I mentioned it.
She mentioned it. I know you just
the cover
read your post and
yeah.
your cover art's out now, right?
Yeah, the cover just came out. So I have a new book coming out in the fall called That's Not What Happened. It is about a group of survivors set 3 years after a school shooting. Shortly before the youngest people of the survivors are about to graduate, and they decide that before they graduate, they want to attempt to kind of set the record straight about what really happened versus how the media sort of covered the story.
Is that available for pre-order?
I don't know if it's available for pre-order yet, but it will be within the next week or two, as far as I know.
There you go.
Okay.
Check it out on Amazon.
I was mostly just asking for myself because you told us about this book when we first met before it was,
I was
like,
in
announced.
the throes of writing it, and
Exactly.
it was like, because I was telling you how I have a lot of conflicted feelings about the Degrassi school shooting episode, because I actually think that it plays into a lot of the weird media coverage of how school shootings are depicted versus the reality, and I have feelings about everything related to school shootings, guys. The amount of research I did for this book sent me into an existential crisis. That's not even a joke. Like I know too many things.
I've been wanting to read this book for well over a year now. So I'm like, yes, I would like to pre-order it in a week or so.
Yeah, I'm excited to read it too.
I hope that when it comes out, I'll be back before it's out, because it's not out till September. But
You probably will be
back for season 11.
But this is why I come in here to be the YA defender, because I'm like, it's not all John Green and Twilight, guys.
Oh, John Green.
Although I do occasionally love myself a John Green book, but
Listen,
yeah,
I stand by Paper Towns. Paper Towns is a fun one.
But yeah, that's why I'm always like, YA is not just the stereotype of what you guys think of. There's a lot out there.
I got a couple YA books for Christmas that I still need to read.
Ooh, which ones?
I can't remember. I'll show you.
Yeah, you'll have to show me. I'll be able to tell you if they're terrible.
It might have just been one, but I can't remember. But yeah, so check Kody out. I am going to recommend media-wise The Shape of Water. I just saw it the other day.
Good.
I really liked it. It was really
so beautiful.
First of all, it's gorgeous because it's Guillermo del Toro. And I really liked it.
It's a fairy tale.
Yeah.
My only complaint is that I wish they'd hired an actual mute actress to play that role, because I have feelings about disability washing in media, but that's a whole other story. But I was looking at it from if this was a book and there were no actors hired, how would I feel about it from a disability perspective? And I'm pretty on board. I thought it was really lovely.
Yeah.
Also, I aspire to be Octavia Spencer's character in that movie. That's who I want to be when I grow up. She is the greatest friend.
I love her.
I am going to recommend, I started listening to this band, The Rentals, that are really fun, and it's the bassist from Weezer before Weezer got shitty, so it's a good time.
That's a great pitch.